everyone, Daisy here with a layout for, I'm actually joining Sara Scraps in her Quilters Vibe series on YouTube for the next couple months at least. And so she let me pick out the quilt that we are using as inspiration for our layouts this month, and so I included that at the beginning of the video. And I chose to use these pieces. Now these pieces came from the inside of a cut file from the cut shop. It was one of the free cut files for National Scrapbooking Day, and they just went together perfectly, so I figured I would just use them as my quilt pieces. So I wanted to color them in some way, but because I had cut them out in white, of course they, were white. So I chose to use my Prima watercolors here, and I stuck them down to my Cricut mat in the way that I wanted them to go on the paper, and then I just watercolored them that way. I chose a gray background because the quilt has a bunch of gray in it, and I didn't have any gray pieces. So I decided to go with a gray background. I kind of wish I would have gone for white, but I had already glued everything down and I wasn't about to pull all that back up. So I'm using these two papers from Glitter Girl collection, and they match really well with the colors that I chose to paint the quilt pieces with. And so those are the ones that I'm definitely staying with here. I really struggled with this layout because the background is so bold and I wasn't sure, I didn't know what to do with it, to be honest. So I had started out with a different picture and then switched to this black and white one. This is of my older daughter Claire when she was about, I don't know, 18 months or something, and she just has a goofy look on her face, so it works out. I did pull in a doily that I got in a Secret Not Secret Kit Club kit, and now I'm just going through some different embellishments. These are Glitter Girl. I pull out one of the, what are they called? Lentricular, I think, cameras. It says snap, and if you move it back and forth, it changes. And then I'm going through the stickers, and yeah, I really struggle with this. I just have no idea how I want to embellish this. I do pull in one sticker that says you are magic, I believe, and it has a little unicorn on it. And then I go through and I pull out a whole bunch of my die cuts. I have them all separated in those little like 4x6 photo containers. I think they're iris containers. And so I pull a bunch of them out. And I go through them all and I pick out a bunch of different things that might work with this layout. Excuse me. I pull in that tag there. That is one that I got from Michael's. It's like a Recollections, or no, maybe that's Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. But it's just a plain tag. It has some XOXO design on it. And then I'm going through these boxes, and I go through Fancy Pants and Paige Evans and Bella Boulevard. I think there might be one other one that I go through that I can't remember. But I'm pulling out things that the colors will work with this, that the shapes are interesting. Oh, and Jelly Bean Soup is the other one I go through. And I'm just, like I said, I had no idea how I wanted to do this, how I wanted to layer the pieces, how I wanted to embellish this, so I just figured I would go a little crazy and just pull out anything that the colors match. So as you can see, I'm going through my Paige Evans box right now, just pulling out a bunch of different options. I knew I wanted to use a bow on this. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to use that kind of teal bow that's from Jelly Bean Soup, or if I wanted to use a paper bow. And now the struggle is, still going on. I pull these die cut shapes. These are from Jelly Bean Soup. They're the white die cuts. I have a star, a heart, and then this kind of flower, like poinsettia kind of shape. Excuse me, I'm sorry for the yawns. I'm supposed to be sleeping right now because I work tonight. And apparently my coffee did not kick in. So anyhow, just layering things around. I'm not sure what I want to title this, so I'm pulling out some different options here, and I love this So Cute OMG, but I felt like it was too much. And I really wanted to use that camera on here because I don't know, I kind of think it's funny. I don't know when else I'm going to use that camera, and I felt like the color went really well with this layout, so I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to leave that on there. You can see I used that yellow bow on that tag up there. And then I'm going through these stickers here, and I find on this, this is a crepe paper Hello Love epoxy, I think, word phrase stickers, and I'm pulling out this cute, and this is going to end up being the title here. And then I'm going to pull in a couple of hearts and layer them around, and then I'm going to add some of these sequins here. These are the Rose Wine Explosion sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps, some of my favorites. And that's pretty much what the layout's going to be. So thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, head on over to Sara's channel. I'll leave a link down below and check out what she did. Hers is gorgeous, so definitely you want to check that out. And then I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!